Hello again, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Cogeco North Bay News, truly local television. I'm Greg Estabrooks. Well, when your city has 10, maybe 12,000 people without a family doctor, the arrival of 3 new doctors is a big deal. What's an even bigger deal is the 3 doctors are North Bay natives. The trio opened their new medical clinic with also a nearby pharmacy on Maplewood Avenue and a splashy ceremony on Friday afternoon.
With that being said, thank you.
Today it's one of those days. It marks a huge occasion, and there's definitely that sense of nausea and nervousness and things like that come with it.
What do you prescribe for that?
Oh man, time. Unfortunately, yeah. The first day, February 1st, when I booted up the computer and I saw my first patient there, I was a nervous wreck until I got in the room, and then everything kind of clicked, and I remembered why we set out on this journey to build this clinic and bring in patients and be family doctors.
What is the why?
A lot of what we do is preventative health care, and without a consistent place to go to come to one physician, there's a lot of loss to that, and we wanted to provide a place where people can come and be a one-stop shop to get things looked at, to get the medications they need, to get the blood work they need, to get the referrals they need.
Now we've got 3 young docs that were from North Bay, came back, invested in this incredible building, are going to make a big dent in the orphan patients. We got to continue to do more, but we do have a wonderful partnership with the hospital. City Council and the Regional Healthcare Center got together, put up almost $1 million to attract doctors to our community.
And the fact is they're North Bayites, so they're not here for 5 years, ideally, to move back home down south.
Yeah, no, it's always great when our young people come back, and they have the ability to attract another 7 doctors to our community. So if they're successful, we can actually wipe out the orphan patients that we have here in our community.
Dr. Paul Preston is acutely aware of the doctor shortage in the area, and although there are still more doctors needed, this is a very important start.
It's just a very exciting time for the city to have a new space to practice family medicine and give service to the 10 or 12,000 people that don't have a family doctor. They're already, as I understand it, going to absorb 3,600 of them in the not too distant future, and when the 7 people that are in the pipeline to come to here should pretty much make its flush.
Audrey Yantha showed up at today's event, not just to celebrate the fact the 3 doctors are coming, but to try to become one of these 3 doctors' new patients. She's been without a family physician for over a year and is really looking to get on board with someone.
I see a specialist in Aurelia for arthritis, and for me to get proper meds, I have to either go to a clinic or up to the hospital, because there's certain meds that they won't give you in a clinic.
And the chance to have regular visits is something that has been foreign to you for over a year now.
Oh yes, I've been recently with Doc Rive since 1985, and due to his death over a year ago, it's very hard for me to get the proper care that I need.
To date, we've had just under 5,000 intake forms filled out. With the 3 of us, we're going to be taking about 1,200 patients apiece, for a total of about 3,600 patients for the 3 of us. We do have 2 to 3 more family physicians coming in either later this year or earlier next year, and we're going to just keep continuing going through and calling people from the forms. So we're asking everyone just to keep filling out the forms. We'll keep them on file, and we hope that we'll have 10 or 12 of us in here within the next 4 to 5 years, and we'll be able to take everybody.